Hi everyone, Lydia here with the Build Show Network, and today we're going to talk all about level 5 finishes. So I have a board here prepped to kind of demonstrate the differences in raw drywall, a level 5, and then a level 4, you would say, or just kind of what the differences are. So drywall board is made out of recycled paper, or at least the very top is. It's got a couple layers of cardboard, and then the very top is recycled paper. So it kind of has a tissuey, like kind of a rough paper feel to it. And the mud is super, super smooth. So when you start laying mud on top of a little bit of a rough surface, you start to get differences. So as you can tell up here, I put 3 stripes to simulate screw spots on the board, and you can see them flashing very clearly. Like there is a clear distinction between the raw board and the mud. This side over here, I went ahead and put a thin layer of mud over the entire board. And when we are level 5ing, we have to remember everything should be good at this stage. Like we've gone to a level 4, we've got a smooth wall, it's good. A level 5 is not meant to fix major issues that are going on with your finish. A level 5 is just made to just put an even coat over the entire surface of the board. So when we level 5, it's going to be very thin. We're pretty much going to put it on and pull it off, and we're going to be leaving a very thin layer of mud. So here it is raw, and you can kind of really tell the differences there between the board and then kind of the softness and smoothness of the mud. And then up here on the paint, as you can tell, it looks much better. There's no differences, there's no variances. It's got a softer, smoother look. It takes the paint more evenly because it's all an even surface. And the dry board, especially raw drywall board, can suck up paint very differently than mud. The mud's softer, it's just gonna take it differently. The drywall board can suck the paint down, and then you can have issues also with your paint later. So when we're looking at a level 5, there's definitely areas where it's going to be the best choice. Is it a choice for everywhere? No. I mean, if you have a house and you're going all level 5, you're not going to need to do your closets, you're not going to need to do your pantry, areas where there's going to be cabinets. It's really like for areas where you're going to be using very glossy paint, you're going to be using very dark paint. You want to pay extra for it to have a nice finish, like you're going to hang artwork on your walls, you have a feature area, say you're like highlighting a staircase or just something really special in your house that you really want to take to the next level. Some people choose to do all level 5 in their whole house. It's expensive, and it's expensive because it's super labor intensive. Most of the time you can spray it and then have somebody come back behind you, knock it down. You can also spray it on with like a Mark V or a Titan Speed Flow and then come and sand it flat. And then you can also apply it by hand and take it right off. So there are a couple different ways to do it, but it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort to get it to this point. So when you are looking at choosing a level 5 finish, keep those things in mind. Your drywall price is going to be expensive, but it's for a reason, and it's because this is so labor intensive. Best areas, again, high raking light areas are really good too if you have a lot of light coming across the wall. We're going to use it with shiny paints, glossy paints, dark paints, feature walls, anything that just needs to be like spot on and perfect. So that's the best explanation I can give for a level 5. It is the best, it's the best for a reason, and you're also going to pay for the best if you do choose to go with this route in your home. I hope that helps everybody when you're choosing your finishes and choosing on whether or not you want to take your walls to this level. That's it for me this week. You can check me on all of the socials. I'm under Drywall Shorty, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And I will catch you guys next week for a new video all about drywall.